back at the track again, this time on a Monday. I've got a new pair of spikes, Asics Hyperfly 8. I'm gonna be testing it out today. Little update on the competition schedule. I have registered for Pesta Sukan, the 100 meter meet, as well as the 200 meter meet. So I think my main focus will still be on the 100 meter. 200 is just something I did for fun, or registered for fun, because they were offering like, I think, 3 events for the price of 1. So 3 would be a little bit too hectic. I was considering doing the long jump, but I have not done that since I was like in Sec 2, Sec 3, like 14, 15 years old. So yeah, decided to just stick to 100 meters and 200. Never done the 100 meter sprint before. Ran 200 once in a school meet. It wasn't even a national or anything, but yeah, school meet, and that's about it. So it's my first time using a pair of sprinting spikes. Previously owned an Asics, a pair of Asics that was a middle distance spike. I can't remember the model. I would think that this is a lot lighter and less cushioning. Don't know guys, but it feels weird. Haven't worn a pair of spikes since 2007. Spoke to some guy just now. Told him it was my first track meet since 2007, and wished me the best of luck. Yeah, this is scary. Reality is just hitting me right now, and I don't know if I'll ever be like 100% ready for it. I've got less than 2 months to go. I think training has been pretty okay. I only managed to squeeze in like 1 sprint session last week. I'm gonna do more this week. I know I'm supposed to be preparing for high rocks and stuff like that, but I feel that high rocks isn't really my main priority. I'm just doing it for fun. Same thing is for this track, but I like to be a little bit more serious on the track meet itself. For high rocks, I'm just gonna take it easy and see how it goes. While for the track meet, I'm gonna try and do my best, try and get more sprint sessions in, maybe 2-3 times a week if I can. The reason why I brought forward the track session to Monday, because I don't want to miss it. I have the time to do it now, I'll do it now. Tomorrow will be a strength session, explosive strength and power, and on all that kind of nice heavy lifting stuff that I love. Also, I apologize if my videos are in portrait, because I kind of want to upload this on Instagram as well. First few thoughts on the new spikes. I have no benchmark to compare with, but what I can say is that I feel like sprinting in these, there's a lot of grip accelerating in a pair of spikes compared to just my regular trainers. Okay, so that was 2 sprints already. We're gonna go for another like 2-3 more, most likely 2, and then get into some longer distances. I might want to get into some 30 meter sprints today, just to see how it feels the first 30 meters. You know guys, these are entry level spikes, and if they already feel this good on my feet right now, I wonder how all those super shoes like the Max Fly, Superfly and whatnot all will feel. Alright, 15-meter acceleration's done. I'm going to go into some 20 meters. So now, of course, a little bit more on the reason why I'm sprinting. I'm not doing this because I want to be the fastest man on earth. I know I'll never be that. Nor will I ever be the fastest guy in this country. I'm already turning 32 this year. The day of the race will be like 2 days before I turn 32. So yeah, and of course way past my prime in fitness and speed and all that. And you know, there's this thing called use it or lose it. And I don't want to lose my ability to sprint. I want to be able to sprint for as long as I can to whatever age I can. Like, if you think about it, right? Compare somebody grinding out the heavy lift. I think strength is something that most people can build, and people don't stop training. I've seen like older bodybuilders and powerlifters in the gym, and they're super strong. They're able to do that, but they're still, you know, they're not moving that well. They are unable to, you know, change directions and all that. Like, they're not as mobile as you would think they would be. Yeah, my idea is that if you are able to sprint, move at high speeds, you definitely have the ability to control the way you move even more. Alright, got 4 sets of 20 meters next. Acceleration going from a 3-point start. I'm gonna shoot at the landscape next because I want to see how I start. One of the best ways to coach yourself, if you're coaching yourself, is to actually take a video of yourself and then review that footage and just compare it with how the elites do it, as well as tutorials and stuff like that, and make adjustments from there. And if you're still not sure, I'm pretty sure there are some track coaches who provide this service online. All you have to do is just send them your video and get some feedback on them, which I might do if I find that I'm really unable to do it well. 60 frames per second. This will definitely help me to slow it down and review everything properly. So, like, my experience over the past few weeks of coming to the track regularly to train at least once a week or twice a week is I actually feel a little bit out of place when there are other sprinters around, because I feel like an intruder and that I don't really know what I'm doing, or maybe perhaps what I'm doing is something that's odd to them. So I don't know, it's just a feeling myself, and nothing to do with other people, it's just me. But yeah, that's just how I feel sometimes. The feeling like, who's this guy? I don't know this guy. Look at him, doesn't even know what he's doing. Like that kind of stuff. But you know, we all start somewhere, and perhaps after this race, maybe I'll join a team if I have time. The thing is, it's not that I don't want to join a track club or something. It's just that most of the training times, I had timings where I'm either working and I have clients, or I've got family obligations and stuff like that. So hence why I've been supposedly self-coaching of sorts. It's a learning journey anyway. I don't really, I know I'm not supposed to mind it too much. So yeah, if there are any like track athletes out there who've seen me do stuff, you know, just pop by, say hi, and give me a tip or two. Like, I'll be more than happy to take in some advice from people who are a little bit more seasoned and in touch with the entire sport itself, unlike me, who's just like coming back after many years. Alright, 4 sets of 20 done. Short rest, and then we'll go for just 2 reps of 30 meters and see how it goes. Alright, down to the final set of 30s, and then I'll probably get in like a couple of 100-meter tempos, just for some extra general aerobic or general conditioning work, because Hyrox is coming and I'm gonna need that aerobic base as well, so we might as well do some extra cardio. And on the other days I'll probably do like off-beat cardio and stuff like that, just take the stress off my legs a little bit. Alright, done with the session. I've only got time to squeeze in 3 tempo runs, 150 meters. Definitely a lot shorter than last week. And because last week I had a lot of time constraint, so had to do that. I'm gonna spread the load a little bit more evenly for this week, and then we'll see how it goes. Alright, that's all for today's session. Must say, my first experience back in spikes since 2007. Great one, really good one. I can feel myself literally going faster, and it's probably just due to the grips. It's not that I'm improving or not, but piece of technology. I'm really impressed by the spikes. Alright, this Asics Hypersprint 8, because if this is what it feels like to run in entry-level spikes, then I wonder what it will feel like to run in those higher level models, especially the Nike. You've got the Superflies and the Max Flies and all that whatnot. Really good experience here today. Alright, it's time to get changed, get packed, get home, family obligations, and then tomorrow back to work. Got a strength session coming in as well. I might record a video, I might vlog it, I might not, we'll see how. Wednesday, hopefully back on the track. If not, I'm gonna go for like some general conditioning, maybe like a 5k 8k run or something, or maybe something off feet as well. And then eventually I want to go back to on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday is going to be the next possibly track session, working more on flies instead of acceleration. So probably do some flies, slightly longer distances, and maybe a slightly longer like tempo or endurance kind of run. And then Friday we finish off with another strength session. For the strength session itself, I'm going to be focusing mainly on power and strength, and I will add a metcon at the end because Hyros is coming. I still want to be a little bit ready for that, though it's not my main priority. Alright, enough yapping. Catch you guys in the next video. It's been fun. See y'all.